Wow. I finished the Tower of Nero and it was a roller coaster. I absolutely loved it. It was my favorite book in the Trials of Apollo series. So I'm going to have a spoiler section and a non-spoiler section. I'm going to do the non-spoiler section first. And then I know a lot of you haven't read it. I've read it in 2 days. It's the 7th and the book came out on the 6th. And I just went on a reading rampage and I just love this book. It was so great. I just loved it. I really love the end. It was my favorite part. I won't tell you what happens, but 5 out of 5 stars. Obviously. I just love the way it was just ran. It kind of had the sci-fi, a little bit like a hint of sci-fi, just like the Blue Book, and it's really really good. I love this cover. It's just even the more I was reading it, the more it just grew on me, and I loved it, and the spine looks really nice as well. And I really like the back. The back says it has all the gods, and it's just making what their comments on it. See, I got some everything on it. I had a lot of trouble getting the Barnes & Noble sticker off, and I just had a lot, and I spent, I'm not kidding, about an hour just wiping it off. The Tower of Nero was great, and I really really think it was super deep, and I definitely recommend you reading. If you've not caught up on the Trial of Apollo, definitely get caught up on that and all the Percy Jacksons, obviously. But this was the perfect cap off. I can't believe it. Can't believe this is the last Camp Half-Blood Chronicles. I got a little emotional. I didn't cry, so I got a little emotional. That was insane. I'm super happy how it ended, and right now it's going to be the spoiler section, so I would advise you leaving. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so if you're brave enough to stick around for the spoilers, or if you've already read the book, you'll know this is Apollo becoming a god. He finishes his task, and I thought it was executed so perfectly. Rick definitely made us worth the wait. It was worth the wait, and it was just super deep. And so Rick was very good with this book, and he at the end it was super nostalgic. It was because he defeated his trials. He defeated Nero, and then he defeated Python with the arrow of Dodona sacrificing himself. I knew someone had to die, so the arrow of Dodona was very good, and I really just liked how he executed that. It was perfect. So at the end, my favorite part was the end, whenever just it gives you so much nostalgia from the old Percy Jacksons, to all the old Percy Jacksons. This is my bottom shoulder, my Percy Jackson. It gives you it has Percy in it, which is good. I would have been pretty mad if the last Camp Half-Blood Chronicles did not have Percy. It had Percy at the end, and it visited all its people because each one had dealt with a couple of different characters. The Tower of Nero was a roller coaster, and I really really liked how it started. It was just the chapters were released a while ago, the first 2, and it was just kind of introduced you to a bunch of characters. And Lou is a really good character. I think it was just very good. And Meg, I loved her character development. This was a 5 out of 5 star book. It was crazy. And I just can't believe that the end is in my hands and I'm done with everything. And it kind of makes me really sad, and just I can't read anything else. I know Rick is gonna do more novels, and he said he's gonna do a couple standalones, which I will definitely read. And there's no chance I'm not reading that. And I speed read the Tower of Nero, and that is a mistake I made. I should have savored, my Harry Potter, the last Harry Potter. I savored it. This is the last Harry Potter, and I was okay, I'm gonna read it slowly. However, I did not feel this way for the Tower of Nero. I was anxious. I really really wanted to see what happened. Just the craziness, and I'm just I was super happy how it ended, but now I'm sad that it ended, and I'm just sitting here. The only thing I can do is talk about it more in the video. And I'm sorry there's been a lot of Tower of Nero videos. This is the 3rd one. And I do not plan to stop because I don't want it to end, and I will do more Rick Riordan videos, obviously. I love Rick Riordan. He's a really good author, and yeah, so right now I read Fellowship of the Ring right before I finish this book. So now I'm gonna read the Two Towers, and then I'm gonna read another book, and then I'm gonna read Return of the King. So this was my full review for the Tower of Nero. 5 out of 5 stars, perfect. I definitely recommend you reading it. So see you in the next video.